All right, all right. Okay, listen up, friends. How y'all doing? I know there's a lot of people. Excuse me. Listen, I'm just gonna get it out of the way right now. I know there's lots of yous all out there that know who I am, and there's lots of yous who don't. Now, I'm here to tell you a couple things real quick. We get it out of the way. You're gonna hear some strange noises coming out of my face. Now, some of yous know who I am. Friends, I got in a horrible accident when I was a young man. My daddy and I, we did exactly what Bucking does. We hafted axes for a living in the swamps of the Mississippi. I told you that, didn't I? Now listen real quick. You're going to hear, for the people who are new, you see, you did hear that little slurp? We call it the slurp. Now, if I didn't do that, friends, we'd be having a heck of a problem on our hands. You would turn around. You're probably turning around right now and heading out, and that's okay. I told you that, didn't I? I got to do it or I'm going to be drooling and spitting. I am comfortable in my own skin now. My name's Cletus. I'm glad you're here. There was a little request, and it always, I get it right in the heart. Just like right there in the heart when people say, where's Cletus? They ask Bucking, where's Cletus? Well, I ain't gone far. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm right here. Friends, I got to tell you quite honestly, back in the day when, well, I'll tell you what's happened, friends. I'll be real honest with you. Friends, back in the day, handles, you went to the store and you grabbed yourself an axe handle. It was skinny. It was real skinny. Now, I get my handles off a man called Killinger. Okay, I like saying Killinger because it's real easy for me to say Killinger, you see? Killinger. Now, real quick, friends, for those of you who's new here, welcome to you. What happened? Me and my daddy were in hafting axes. I was flapping like a wild man, like a soup sandwich, like a hot dog with relish, just gum flapping in the wind, asking him all kinds of questions. Now, what I thought he'd done is I thought he actually backhanded me. But it wasn't that. He was testing an axe. He had to fit down. He slid down on it. He gave it to friends. The axe came off the freaking haft. It cracked me right in the tooth. Right square top of the tooth. My lip hit the floor and was squiggling. And the reason it was squiggling is because I was just gum flapping. I guess all the nerves. You had to seen it. I told you that, didn't I? Now, so if you're wondering what's happened, that's what it is. I was not born like this, but I've accepted myself for who I am. I got bugged when I was a kid. They paid for it, let me tell you. That's an old joke we used to joke around with. Now, friends, back to the axe and the way they used to be when you bought them in the store. I told you that, didn't I? Now, where's my head? Here it is here. There's a man called Kevin Duff, and Duff. I can say Duff all day long. The problems I got saying are words like bucking. As a matter of fact, it comes out odd. That's why I don't say it too often. It comes out kind of strange, if you know what I mean. Now, listen. I am done with these great big thick handles all the time. People getting these thick handles. Listen, if you can't swing an axe properly, maybe get a log splitter or something, because axes are meant to fit in your hand. The thicker the handle is, friends, the more you get worn out and tired. Okay, I told you that, didn't I? I sure did. Now, listen, friends, when you're holding on to something skinny, it don't take no effort at all. And if you think you're going to break the handle, then learn how to swing the axe a little bit better and dissect your wood, take a better look at things, because you're not going to break a skinny handle if you know what you're doing. Now, So that's what I'm here to talk to you about. We're making an axe right now. It's a 3.5 pound axe. I swing them. I got all kinds. Bucking lets me take his out for a run all the time. And I'll tell you, I swing them all the time. Oh, slurping again. Oh, this is gorgeous. But you can see we got some work to do here, friends. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to get out my tools. Okay. Now, I'm back. How y'all doing? I told you that, didn't I? And sure in the heck I did. I did tell you. I tell you all kinds of things too. Well, right now, if you're making these axes, Bucking showed me a couple techniques with the draw knife. He likes his draw knifing, and he's been teaching me a couple things. He's a good man, that Buck, and he likes to share his tricks with people. And that's good, because you can't hold on to your tricks all your life. Friends, if you are crafty at something, don't hold on to your tricks. Share your tricks with people. I told you that, didn't I? Share them with the young fellas, the young ladies, anybody who's willing to learn. Say, come on over here, I want to show you something. And then after you show it to them, say, I told you that, didn't I? Right on, good for you. Oh, indeed, I've made a few of these in my time, I'll tell you that right now. Where's my glasses? All right, good. Hi, I sure hope you folks are doing good. You gotta be careful you don't take too much, because if you do, you can't put it back. No, you can't. And I told you that, didn't I? Because I did tell it to you. And I told it to you. So, don't get too excited, friends. Taking too much wood, because it'll sting you in the end. All right? I'm just telling you that right now. Here, I'll give you a little fakesy feel what's going on right there. Watch out for my lip. All right? Okay, you can see what we're doing, can't you? All right. Now, let's have another little fakesy feel here. So, yeah, I like that a lot. I really like that. I told you that, didn't I? I told you that, didn't I? Let's give it a little crack. That's all you need. I told you that, didn't I? Just a little bit, just a tiny bit of cracking. To have a look to see where the fit is going to lay on the handle. But listen, friends, what this video is about, not necessarily fitmanship or anything. It's more about getting onto these skinny handles and not being afraid to try a skinny handle in your hand. It turns you into what I like to call an axeman. Your axemanship has got to do with not breaking things, not smashing things up, and dissecting your wood. It takes patience. It takes skill. I told you that, didn't I? I sure did. Now, it's coming up good. It's looking real good. We got a little bit of curl there we got to deal with. Oh, Cletus makes an axe. It's been a long time, friends. I'm really happy I'm here spending time with you. You can see what's going down. Excuse me. Back in a flash. Friends, I need to talk to you about something real quick here. I told you that, didn't I? I sure did. Now, when you get a little older, it happened to me when I was about 40 years old, perhaps 40. Yeah. I was younger when I lost my top lip. I was a young man. I went through grade school with it, and that was tough on me, friends. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was hard. We grew up in the swamps of the Mississippi. The one thing about the Mississippi is it sounds real good when you say it. I told you that, didn't I? I sure did. And the nice thing about it is it just kind of rips right off your tongue there, Mississippi. You don't need a top lip to say Mississippi. So I used to say a lot of the time, my name's Cletus from the swamps of the Mississippi. And people used to chuckle because they used to think, well, that kind of sounds funny. But it didn't sound funny if you said it. It would sound real normal. It was the fact that I had my top lip racked right off my face by an axe. So, friends, it was hard through school because my friends that I thought were my friends, there was a couple that really stood up for me lots. I love that, man. That was Jacob and Dean. Them two fellers, they stuck up for me. There was lots of fellas that used to bother me and joke and try and get their lips up over their teeth and imitate me. I realized later that they was jealous of me. They wish they had the bottom one or top one gone or something to be as cool as I. My dad told me that, actually. And I thank my dad for that. Because I was created the way I was created, and things don't happen for no mistake, friend. So I'm telling you right now, Cletus is who he is, and that's how it goes. I told you that, didn't I? I sure did. Now listen, I just want to get that out of the way. If this was a few of you people that were going to go crack a few jokes, it don't hurt me no more. I'm over it, okay? Now, friends, we're getting down here pretty darn good. I told you that, didn't I? Friends, don't... Anyway, friends, I had a phone call come in there. Now, I just want to tell you something because I told you that, didn't I? I sure did. I sure indeed did so. we are coming down on here now, friends, with no coil, okay? The fit's lovely. I will show it to you because it's nice for you to see it coming down on there like this. You see, it'll focus in there in just a second. There it is there. Now, good. That's good. That phone's good. You see, look what I'm saying, okay? You see what I'm saying? We's coming down real good, friends. You don't want a whole pile of curl on your axis. You know, you want to finish up with no curl, really. You want a friction fit, and you can see that I got it coming down here quite nice. And not only that, we're getting darn close, friends. I only need, so now you get to this point on these when you're almost there. Now, this is a jersey handle, okay, a jersey head. Remember that now. I'm getting curl there. I can see it, and I can see it there, and I'm coming down dead straight, and I told you that, didn't I? We're coming down real good. I'm getting excited. It's a 3.5 pound head on a 28-inch handle. It's skinny. It is skinny, this handle, and I love it. It's hickory. Hickory's tough. If you're going to get a skinny handle, friends, I'm just giving you a little bit of word of advice, perhaps. Go hickory. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Hickory's tough. It's real tough. Tough as my lip when it hit the floor. Never mind, I was kidding. Now, friends, it's real important to remember when you've got these handles and you're putting them together, you do not want to take, like if your eye's too big for your handle. Remember I told you that before, didn't I? You don't want to take it all off the front. It's easier for guys to do that, so they take this here and they don't take nothing here. And what happens, friends, is the head sits back. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to take some here, friends. Get it down, meet it in the middle at least, because your axe will lose its, it won't lose balance really, but it'll lose a little bit of its feel. You want it to sit on there right, and I told you that, didn't I? Now, all right. You know what's funny, friends? When I'm discussing something with somebody and I'm about to change my train of thought or something, you know what I mean? Nah! I do that. I don't know why I've always done it when I was like, nah! Not quite like that. I was exaggerating. I do. I go, nah. It's strange. I do it all the time. Oh, did you have to feel out in the vibrations? Look at what's happening, friends. I'm telling you right now. I am telling you. Check this one out. Ready? Now. Oh, well, heavens to freaking Betsy. Slap my face and call me Moses. Have a look at that, would you? We're right out square, cold, just sitting there like a cup of coffee with the froth on top. All right, now that's enough of that. Oh, we got the coil everywhere. Friends, I'm telling you right now, oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that, and I told you that, didn't I? You see here? Can you see this? Look in there real close. You see the curl? Okay, now have a look back here. See that there too? There's coil there too, friends. It's everywhere, and I told you these things. Now, see, I did it again. Darn it. It's okay. It's part of who I am. Nah! Okay, back in a flat. I tell you, you know, friends, if there's one thing I dislike quite a bit, as a matter of fact, and I'll tell you it again after I told you that, didn't I? See, I particularly don't like when I see a head that looks like this right here, and then all of a sudden, it's all shined up, as shiny as they could make it. I just never been a fan. I'm not that fella, and that's all right if you are. It really is. I like my stuff to look beat up, old, used, and telling a story. I told you that one, didn't I? I just can't tell you. I do not like, I'll show you, see if I got one. One got sent to me one time. Let me see if I can find it. I told you that, didn't I? Now, here's one right here. This is the prime example of what I do not like. There it is, right there. Somebody soaked it in vinegar. You know they did. They soaked it. Now all it is an axe that's old and beat up that looks like somebody tried to make it new. It ain't new. It ain't never new. I told you that, didn't I? Here's what I do right here. Now. See, there I go again. Now. All right. Now. I sure hope yous are enjoying yourselves, because I tell you right now, I sure am. Look at this, friends. Now just hang on. I want to give you the real effect of the whole thing. Let's give a little of this here now. It's just my little thing that I do. Buckin showed it to me, and I was grateful for the tricks. Now look at here. Here is the deal. Bang, boom, that's it right there. That's it. That is the epitomization of a bucking special. He's done them for years like this, and people ask, why don't you just... I soaked one in vinegar. I never did it again. You see what I'm talking about? You see? I call it silvering. A wee bit of silvering, and it's just sandpaper, friends. Come on. You know? But look at that. You see? So, friends, I'll tell you what. I'm so confident that this is ready to go now. That I'm going to put it on. Did you hear that, friends? Did you? Because I sure in the heck did hear it. Now, I mean, my hands are dirty. The handle's all skipped hoopski doopski. But hang on. Hang on. Now, don't tell anybody I showed you this. There. That's a little bit of brake clean. That's a little magic. Automotive magic. Hooray. Now, let's say something. Now, what I'm looking for is I'm looking for some axe above the head. Oh, dear Lord, there it is right there. We are proud now. See? You see what I'm saying? Right there, proud. We is proud to be here. Oh, friends, I got to be real honest. Not partially honest. I told you that, didn't I? No, man. Look at this thing, friends. Look at it. Now, I get excited at this stage because I can see it, feel it, and I know what's going to be. It is going to be a wicked. Now, listen, friends, you've got to pick and choose your wood with these dainty handled axes. They'll do damage. I will take this axe out and I'll show you what it'll do. All right? All right. Friends, we're done. I'm going to do a little bit of niddly-naddlies in here and there, and that we are going to put... I might just drop that down a little bit more, and we're going to bang a wedge. I'll be back in a flash. Well, it's not every single day. Friends, we're ready. I'm telling you right now, I told you that. Didn't I? We are ready. Ah! All right, friends, you got to move fast. Click your thing off there. You don't want that sitting on there like that. Know what I'm saying? I know you do. Now, I really like the looks of this axe head, friends. I know I'm a little closer now, but friends, it's time. It's right up time. Let's do it. Watch. Did you hear that and see it and smell it and taste it? I sure did. You didn't smell it and taste it, but you heard it and saw it. Now, oh, macaroni and cheese mixed in. I'm telling you right now, it's game on. It is game freaking on. We got dry cracks in it. I can see the dry cracks. Now, I have to do this now, friends. It's time. I work it down nice and gingerly with this sucker right here. Now, I'll tell you right now. Oh, it's, friends, I'm just going to tell you right now to your face. It's beautiful. Would you look at it? That's it. I'm there. I'm home. I need not go any further. I told you that, didn't I? Oh, dang. Straight as a bone. Oh, you know, I don't know even what to say. I don't know what to say. Here's a little tricksy. Check it out. If you want to say how much wedge you can stick in your axe, stick a screwdriver in there, friends, a flathead screwdriver, and bend on it like this. Tweak, tweak. Take a little tweaky talk. tweak it around there and see if it's giving you what you need for your making when you're making your wedge, okay? Yes, indeed. I dropped it, excuse me. I tried to be cool. It didn't work out. All right, I'm gonna get a wedge, and I don't think I'm gonna take too long. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put a hickory wedge in that sucker right now. I like it. There it is right there. A hickory wedge. Let's do this. Measure your, oh heavens to Betsy. Oh, look, this is important. Look it, friends. I'm gonna show you. Look, see this? Keep your thumb there. Pull that sucker out and go like that. Where is it? Is it 2/3 down the axe? Well, yes, indeed it is. Maybe even a little more. Never hurt of nobody. Never hurt a freaking nobody. Here's another thing you can do. Take this again, stick it right at the bottom like that, pull it out, and go like that. It's almost perfect. Now, okay, that's all I needed. You guys got to come. Oh, well, hold on now. No, I got you plugged in. I'll get you right back, and I'll go sand this up. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. You didn't miss much, friends. I was outside making my freaking wedge. All right, I'm gonna glue it up and slam that sucker at home. You're gonna check it out with me right now. I told you that, didn't I? Sure in the heck did. Tricky. All right. Well, I'll tell you right now. It's not every day you get a little axe like this. I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you, if you're looking for an axe, friends, okay, get your favorite axe hafter guy. You know, there's lots of us out there, friends. There is. I've been hanging around this bucking character for a long time. The man makes a nice axe. I'm just telling you right now, he makes a nice axe. Killinger makes one heck of an axe, okay? There's some other fellas out there too, all right? They're all out there. Go to Instagram, you'll see 350,000 of them. And if they're making axes, just check them out. That's where you find your nicest axes, friends, is guys like myself making them. Okay, you do. The new ones are good too, but they ain't got no story yet. You're going to create a story with them. And that's good too. But I'm telling you, they're nothing like the old steel. There's nothing like it. Nothing. Now, my wedge. Let's do this. Let's bang it home. I'm going to do this right here, right now. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. It's good. It's okay. All right. But I'll show you how much I got in there. And I'll show it to you right now. I mean, it's always nice to get a lot of the wedge in, friends. You know what I'm talking about? Like a lot of it. I don't get every single one all the way down. It just does not happen. A lot of the time I do. But I'm going to show you. Look it. You see what I'm saying? I think you do, don't you? All right. Well, guess what? Yes, indeed. Yeah, I did. I made my axe. I'm starting to think, friends, that I'm going to get me a chopping block more often than not now. You see? Friends, I cracked it. You will break this handle. You will break it. If you're not careful, you will break it. And how you may break it is not by doing what I just done right there. Doing this. Grabbing it back here and trying to bust it out of the handle. Or out of the wood. Come up here like this, friends, okay? Grab it halfway up the axe and give it one of those, or you're gonna break your axe handle. Guaranteed. Especially these skinny ones. Now, I got lucky by finding this piece of wood. Amazing. This is harder than anything you're going to run into around here. This is called arbutus. look at what I'm talking about, friends. It's a tiny little piece of wood. It will not split. This time it's going to. Amazing. I got it. I'm telling you right now. That is wicked. Look at the freaking thing. It's freaking growing sideways. Oh, that is some axe. That is, oh, I don't think I can throw this axe. I'm afraid. I am afraid. I'm afraid to throw this axe. What do you characters think I should go for it? Bullseye! Now that's a bullseye right there. Oh, dang. I like that. Friends, listen. Over and out. Buckin's coming out. He's going to do some more axing. I love you all, friends. Take care of yourselves. And I'm glad you let me build that axe with you. Remember, I told you that, didn't I? Oh, man. I tell you, friend. How's everybody doing? I just talked to Cletus. He goes walking by me. He was in a little bit of a hurry. I personally think he had to go to the bathroom, to be honest with you. Walks right by me and hands me his bucket. I gotta go. And he was more like, bucket, I gotta go. Kind of like that. Friends, he shared this with you, eh? He showed you this, made this with you? I'm almost not needed here anymore. Seriously. It's just like what I do. Friends. Now, here's the deal. He probably didn't show you this, did he? No, he didn't. I'll bet he didn't. Look. You guys have been hanging around here long enough. You know what this means. You know darn well what that means right there. I know you do. I'm not on the head. I'm just about though. Look. You know what I'm saying? Rock and a sock. Skinny little handle. You're gonna break it if you don't do it right. You just saw him whack it away at it out there, didn't you? He was pounding on that piece of arbutus. Pounding on it. Strange word these days, but if you don't take care in your swings and look at your wood and dissect your wood, or if you get it stuck in the wood and you go bang on the handle, you're gonna bust the handle. It is thin. Look it's thin. I use these axes all the time, friends. I've got 4 or 5 of these like this on the skinny little handles. I do. A skinny handle in your hands doesn't wear you out. Here's one right here. Here's another one right here. I mean, look at this. Look at that. There, as a matter of fact. Oh, I just made this axe. Oh, this is beautiful. This is the same, see? This is the same handle. This one's a little skinnier, actually, this one is, than this one. Same handle. Basically the same axe, right there. It's the same axe completely right there. I got into making these, friends, because it helps make you be a better axeman. It just does. Because you're more conscientious about your swing. It's how it used to be, friends, back in the day. They used to make them thin, skinny. I've got a bunch of examples here from back in the day. They're here. Man. So, I love them, friends. I do. I really like them. I like it. Now, W.C. Kelly Perfect. W.C. Kelly Perfect. Charleston, VA, Virginia. West Virginia, as a matter of fact. USA. Registered U.S. Patent OFF. What a beautiful axe. I'll take this out into some fur. Some nice, easy splitting. So what this is, friends, you got your chopping block out, right? You got your setup, however you do it, in your tire, whatever. And you want to enjoy a nice feeling swinging axe using for axemanship, not reaching, not trying to bust up, not taking chances and breaking up your handle. I left this girth here. I left it here for a reason. I left it for strength, friends. I did. These are slender. They're slender. But I don't know what to tell you. I've got lots of these, 3 or 4 that I use almost on a daily basis, friends. And they stand up. They stand up. So I'm a little more conscientious maybe than the next guy. I probably am. This is a wicked axe. This is a little tougher than this one. It is. I can, well, maybe not. Maybe not. It's pretty close. This one is thin. This is thin. Anyway, friends, beautiful axe. We're going to hit it with the vodka. We're going to call her a night. Friends, okay, this is the last one. Okay, this is the last one, but I just want to share this with you, friends. I do. This axe in my hands now, it's rocking a sock. It is. It's heavy. It's heavy in the head. It's what you want on kind of a multi-purpose axe. I had a guy, he bought a thin-handled axe here in town. He broke it in his 3rd or 4th hit. I've already remade his axe on a heavier handle for him. He's a young, big, strong kid. He broke his axe. What did I do? I told him I made another one for him. No charge, just made it for him. I made 2 for him. I repaired the one that he broke, and I gave him another one for his quad. They're right here, both of them. Here's the one he broke. There's the one that I made for his quad. They're local people, right there. And it's a beautiful freaking axe. But it's a Whiskey River. It's a bigger handle, okay? And this one's for his quad, 28-inch handle, beautiful head. So Ryan, if you're watching, Harry and your family, they're here for you, brother. We're going to stamp them and come get them this weekend, okay? So that's just the kind of stuff. It doesn't matter to me, you know. But this, if you're not conscientious, you'll bust it. This is it. I'm going to take it out and split some fur with you down at Ronnie and Martin's or Brian's when the time is right, which will probably be coming up next couple days. But you're going to see it go to work, and you're going to see it work with ease. It's going to do a heck of a job. I already know that. And it's not going to break because I'm going to split my wood in an orderly fashion. I'm not going to take chances and swing like a wild man. I can't say I'm not going to swing like a wild man. Over and out, friends. Beautiful handle. These things are really nice, friends. Gorgeous little